Well, on my side again for the second straight week is Laramie head coach Tom Hudson. Congratulations, a state championship for your girls. You knew going in it was going to be hard fought. So what did you see out of your team that got you to the top of the podium for the first time in a while?
I saw a lot of resilience, toughness, especially in the prelims, just to get us in the position to have a chance in finals. And then what I really saw in the finals was just a determination to finish races and come out on top. And there was a lot of close races we had to win, and we were able to do that.
You and I talked last week about depth had to come through for you, and you told me earlier this week that it did. What did you see out of your team's depth? Those qualifiers that might not have gotten early, but they came through in the consolation finals.
Well, overall in the consolations, we scored a lot of points. I have to mention Sage Morton, big consolation win in the 200 free. Maddie Jablin won her 2 consolation races, the 500 free and the 100 back. Those were huge wins in consolations. We scored 16 girls overall in this meet. Out of our 22 that competed, Sheridan only had 10. So that was a big difference for us.
10-point margin in swimming. How tight of a race is that?
It's really tight, and explaining it, it came down to the 400 free relay. We had a 4-point lead. A first place relay is worth 32 points, and a second place relay is 26. So if you do the math, if Sheridan wins that relay, they win the state meet by 2. Okay, so it did come down to the last relay, and that's what I explained to those 4 girls, is this is our state meet. You got to do something special for us here, and that's how close it was.
Those 4 girls, let me do my memory here, folks. So Carter leads things off, then you go Maggie, Sage, and Olivia.
Yes.
What was their reaction when you said, you got to win this for us to win a state title?
The thing that sticks out in my mind is Maggie, our team captain, and our seniors saying, we got this. We got this, guys. We can do this. And they all shook their heads. And then Olivia did say, don't let me be too far behind you guys. Keep us close. And that's exactly what they did. But that confidence that we got this, that Maggie said, the whole team believed in themselves at that point.
Olivia did catch up both in that relay as well as in the 200 free relay. Why did you move her to the anchor leg?
I moved her to the anchor leg, and I had this planned all year long because during the season we swim a little bit slower. We don't have caps, and we needed Olivia to catch us up early in the race to put us in the race. And then at the state meet, I knew those girls would be faster at the beginning, and that with Olivia with the anchor, we would have that chance to overtake any team.
How special are the records in the 2 relays? Because you told me that there was no secret, you were going for the 200 and 400 going in. We
were going for both of those, and those records were really hard. The 200 free relay is, that record is an All-American time, should rank us in the top 100 in the nation. The 400 free relay time broke a Gillette state record. Both of those were held by Gillette. I mean, they won 15 out of the last 18 state championships. So they were quality records, and I knew we had a chance to get those. I did a time prediction before the meet, and I was really close to predicting those times. But to actually see the sirens go off in the Gillette pool and see those state records happen was really special.
So you won your first state title in 16 years. Hard to believe it's been that long of a gap for the girls. I mean, you've won other boys' titles, but hard to believe it's been that long in the girls?
Yeah, just 16 years. I mean, I remember back in 2000, 2001 with the Liz Jones teams and those girls, Jessica Dunlay, and just all those girls back in those days. Those were great teams. And over the course of the last 16 years, we've had really good teams. We've finished as second place a number of times. In fact, 3 years in a row now. But Gillette's just had such a dominating program, and with them finally splitting up into 2 schools, and then Sheridan really pushing us so hard this year, and you know, it was a long time coming, but I'm really happy to finally have broken through.
Well, you ended up jumping in a pool, not this pool behind us, actually at the Campbell County Rec Center. Did that feel good? Kind of that, a little bit of a weight off the shoulders?
It felt really good, and to have you play We Are the Champions for us as a girls team. Taryn White said something really funny to the newspaper that she thought only the Gillette team ever got to do that because it was their pool. She didn't know that if we won, we got to jump in. And so Taryn was really excited to get to do that because she didn't know about that tradition. It's been so long for our girls team to get to do that. So it was just a special day.
Congratulations, well deserved.
Thank you, David.